Please, take care of my son.
What?
I think he's handsome.
My life is over. My name is Masaki Sakurai, 26 years old. I currently work at a town factory, managed by my father, Ryo Sakurai. Every day it's nothing but tough work. But for the sake of my father, who raised me single-handedly, I toil away every day, dripping with sweat. After work, as I was getting ready, my father suddenly spoke up.
Masaki, let's go grab a meal.
Huh? Why all of a sudden?
It's good to go out and eat together once in a while as a family.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's so sudden.
Did you come in those clothes?
Yeah, I plan to go straight home after work.
We're actually going to a pretty fancy restaurant.
What? Well, why are we going there? A ramen shop would be fine.
Well, you see, the client.
Client? Is someone else coming?
Oh no, it's nothing, just... nothing. This place is a bit dusty.
He's absolutely hiding something.
Well, it can't be helped anyway. Since I happen to have a suit, wear this. I'll change right away too.
Be this prepared. There's definitely something going on. Hey, Dad, if there's something, just tell me.
I told you there's nothing. Come on, hurry up and change. We have a reservation.
Jeez, what's going on already? Ugh. And so, reluctantly, I ended up going to the restaurant with my father. We were guided by the staff into the tatami room, where there were an elderly man and a woman in a kimono. I knew someone was here, but what's all this about?
Ah, Sakurai-san, please have a seat. Oh, so is this the gentleman you were talking about?
Yes, this is my son, Masaki. Masaki, say hello.
Who are these people?
Sorry for the suddenness. This is who I am.
RomCom Trading Company president? Wait, you're the president?
Well, it's not that big of a company yet, so it's nothing much.
So, what can I do for you, President?
Well, let's sit down and talk about it.
He had a suspicious smile, but I obediently sat on the cushion as instructed. Luxurious food and drinks were served as if planned. Tatsuya-san and my father were enjoying their conversation. Meanwhile, I was eating, while being suspicious of what this gathering was all about. Besides, who is this woman in front of me? After the meal, Tatsuya-san finally spoke up.
Masaki-kun, I apologize for the suddenness.
Yes, may I ask for more details?
I founded RomCom Trading Company from scratch, and managed to make it relatively successful.
Oh, I see. That's impressive.
But not long ago, I got sick and ended up in the hospital.
Oh.
At that time, I couldn't help but worry about what would happen to the company if I were to end up like this. And I deeply regretted not having a successor.
I see.
While the illness itself was quickly cured, the feelings I had at that time remained unchanged. So I couldn't help but want a successor and begin searching.
Could this be an arranged marriage?
Well then, let's consider this a done deal.
Please, take care of my son.
What? Wait, please. Excuse me, but are there no other potential successors? Surely there must be someone more suitable than someone like me.
Well, you see, I only have this daughter, Shuko. Moreover, Shuko has absolutely no interest in management.
Well, indeed. She seems more interested in eating than in managing.
And not many men seem to be interested in Shuko.
Well, yeah. Well, some people might like her, but...
So, I've been searching for a partner for Shuko.
Right. I understand, President.
And then we happened to meet Sakurai-san here, who was in the same situation, and we hit it off right away.
He hit it off with my father?
Yes, I completely understand President Miwa's sentiments. I also wanted my son, Masaki, to get married as soon as possible, but he didn't have any partner, which was troubling.
Liar, you never cared about me getting married. Oh, excuse me, may I use the restroom?
Oh, right. It's at the end of this hallway.
Thank you. Dad, you might want to go too.
Huh? Oh, right.
I managed to escape to the restroom with my father. Dad, what's going on? Why did you bring me here and suddenly talk about marriage?
It's no big deal. You don't have a girlfriend anyway.
Even so, marriage out of nowhere?
Hey, you know how things are at our factory. Our factory is strapped for cash.
Yeah, I get it, but still.
But if you marry that girl, Tatsuya-san said we could secure some lucrative contracts with RomCom Trading Company indefinitely.
Are you selling me out for a contract?
Yusuke has to take over the factory in the future. And you, if things go well, you'll be the president of RomCom Trading Company. You can't refuse such a good opportunity. I did it for your future.
Sure, Yusuke will inherit the factory. But I don't have anything set for my future.
Anyway, the arranged marriage is moving forward. Don't make a fuss here. Tatsuya-san assured me he'll make you the president. That's not a bad deal, right?
Then you should have explained it to me beforehand.
Tatsuya-san was just so eager to push the arranged marriage forward, there was no helping it.
Saying that, my father left the restroom. Well, if that's how it is, I'll have to ask the girl herself to help me out. She must hate this arranged marriage. Back in the room, the discussion about the arranged marriage resumed. What are your thoughts on this arranged marriage, Shuko-san? I believe the person's feelings are the most important.
Well, that's true. What do you think, Shuko? How do you feel about Masaki-kun?
I think he's handsome.
So, you like him, huh?
My life is over. And thus, I found myself engaged to Shuko Miwa, whom I just met. And we became officially engaged. After concluding the arranged marriage, when I returned home, my brother Yusuke was waiting for me. Hey, glad the marriage got settled. Good for you. Did you know about this too? Of course. At first, Dad asked me. But as soon as I saw her picture, I said no. And then it fell to you. Damn it, wasn't I supposed to have a say in this? Well, yeah, just a distraction if you were going to stay home. It's good you're being put to good use. And besides, you'll be the president in the future. Well, if it were me, I'd refuse to marry that woman even if I were offered 10 billion yen. What's with everyone here? And so I secured a job at RomCom Trading Company and moved into the company dormitory. From my first day at work, I received various guidance as a company employee. It was my first job as a company employee, but I felt a great sense of fulfillment. However, on the other hand, there were also some difficult things occurring.
It's that guy who's going to marry President's daughter.
Ugh, here we go again.
Do you think he'll marry her? Well, if he does, he'll be the president in the future. Money talks, right?
Can't they speak a bit quieter? About 2 weeks after joining work at RomCom Company, my brother invited me to have dinner at an izakaya. It's unusual for you to invite me. Yeah, I thought I should at least let you know. Let me know? I'm going to take over as the president of the factory starting next April. I see. It happened sooner than I expected. But my brother, like my father, isn't the type to be enthusiastic about work, so I'm worried. And I've also got a girlfriend now. Want to see her? She's absolutely stunning. Yeah, she seems like the type you'd like. She's flashy and seems to love money. Don't you think she's the perfect match for me? Yeah, I guess. This means that the factory is completely mine now. Don't expect to come back to your seat anymore. No matter what, you have no other choice but to marry that young lady and become president. Yeah, it seems so. My brother is right. Now I have no place other than RomCom company. For someone like me who is still not used to work and relationships, this situation felt incredibly lonely. Today was our first date since I got engaged with Shuko-san.
Yeah, the parfaits here are the best.
She sure eats well.
Masaki-san, aren't you going to eat that cake?
Oh, if you want.
Huh? Are you sure? Thank you.
On that day, I intended to propose breaking off the engagement with Shuko-san. It was a decision I made after much deliberation. This isn't right. Even if I lose my job because of this, there's no helping it.
Masaki-san, aren't you getting any sleep?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm just a bit busy with work.
Oh, I see. In that case, here, take this.
What's this? A supplement?
Yes, it's recommended for improving sleep. It contains ingredients like theanine and GABA.
Thank you.
Maybe you're being told various things at work, right? But don't listen to them. I'm sure you'll make a great CEO, Masaki-san.
Yeah, thank you. Shuko's consideration warms my heart. Everyone else seemed to look down on me, but she's the only one who looked at me with genuine kindness. Our conversation unexpectedly flows, and for the first time in a while, I genuinely laughed. Shuko-san speaks in a friendly manner, unlike a typical heiress. She engages with whatever topic I bring up. Thoughts about the engagement fade away, and I find myself simply enjoying our time together. After that, we continued to meet a few more times, chatting about trivial things. Before I knew it, the time I spent with Shuko-san became a comforting moment. I was steadily nurturing my relationship with Shuko-san, while also learning the ropes at work. At one point, I was summoned to the president's office.
President, please reconsider this. How many times do I have to say it?
What's going on?
Oh, Masaki-kun. Thanks for coming.
Is everything fine?
Well, I'm actually thinking of appointing you as a director, starting next fiscal year.
What? Director?
President, while it's true that Sakurai-kun is talented, but appointing him as a director all of a sudden is... I need to entrust the core of our company's management to him from now on, in case something happens.
President, it's just my second month at the company. Being a director is too much.
What? Are you opposing me too?
No, I'll definitely work hard to meet your expectations, President. If you could give me some time. Then, after hearing persuasion from both me and the managing director,
the president finally backed down. Well, even the president can be quite a handful.
That was unexpected.
It's good to know you're a decent person.
Is the president always like that?
Yeah, since he's the one who built up this company on his own. While it's understandable, he's a bit forceful. But lately, it's been too much.
I see. So he's a typical authoritarian president. Afterward, I told Shuko-san about this. I've had this happen.
That's how my dad is. I had something similar happen to me.
Oh, for real?
Well, I used to be a model back in the day.
What? You were a model? Oh, sorry.
Haha, hard to believe, right? Want to see some old photos?
Wow, you were stunning!
So, I was aiming to become a model for Paris Fashion Week, but my dad opposed it.
I see.
Looking back, I should have stuck to my guns. I was shocked that my dad didn't agree with me. So I ended up quitting modeling too.
If the president had been like that, he wouldn't have tolerated any opposition, no matter what.
The stress got to me, and I started overeating and gained weight, which led to this appearance.
It seems like Shuko-san has gone through her own struggles. There's something about her that feels familiar to me.
Masaki-san,
Yes?
tell me the truth. You don't want to marry me, right?
Huh?
I understand the circumstances. You agreed to marry me for the sake of your father-in-law's factory. If that weren't the case, you wouldn't marry someone like me, right?
I suppose that was indeed the case at first.
I thought so.
But now, spending time with you like this, I find it really enjoyable. No matter how tough things get at work, being with you makes me forget all about it. And besides, you're the only one who would say I'm handsome. Even if it's not true.
Huh?
It doesn't matter whether or not it was decided by your parents. I like you, Shuko-san. So, would you marry me? I promise to make you happy, no matter what.
I'm so happy. I've never had anyone say such things to me since I look like this.
I'm sorry. I know I'm being a bit formal and saying strange things.
No, I'm really happy.
Shall we order dessert then? This place is famous for its delicious desserts. And so, I proposed to her of my own free will. And she accepted it. From this day on, a solid bond began to form between us. I was able to establish a good relationship with her, and my work was thriving even more. I even secured major contracts with big companies. And the way people around me looked at me changed drastically.
Hey, looks like Masaki-san and Shuko-san are really lovey-dovey. I saw them two on a date recently, and they seem so happy. He's so wonderful, being good at his job and treating his girlfriend so well. Yeah, I hope he becomes our company president soon.
It seems like my reputation at work has changed for the better, even though it's embarrassing to have our dates witnessed. But hey, it all worked out in the end. In recognition of my work for the company, I was elected to the board of directors. It's an honor. I'll work hard with pride.
Yes, this was a unanimous decision. Work hard with your head held high.
Yes, sir. After a while, when I returned home, I saw Tatsuya-san and my father waiting in front of the house. What's wrong? Is everything okay?
It's not okay at all. What's the meaning of this? I didn't hear anything about me being dismissed as the president.
But this was decided at the board of directors meeting.
You're my son. Why didn't you oppose it? Why did you betray me?
It's not about betrayal. The president's forceful ways don't work in this company anymore. It was the limit for other directors and employees.
Even so, the fact that you're now a director is also because of me. You're repaying kindness with betrayal.
I'm grateful for the opportunities I've been given, but for me, it's important to protect the colleagues I work with in that company. That's why I also voted for the president's dismissal.
Such a thing can't be allowed.
Even our agreement, too. I was told if you marry that woman, we were supposed to continue the contract for life, but it was terminated. And I heard that you were the one who terminated the contract. Why did you do such a thing?
That's your own fault. You took it for granted that the contract wouldn't be terminated. And you didn't do any work. As a result, the contract with your factory has been in the red. Surely there's no choice but to terminate it. We're not doing volunteer work.
Shut up! What did you think I was marrying you off for?
That's right. I won't allow my daughter to marry a traitor like you. Cancel the engagement right now.
No, that's impossible.
Why is that?
I've already submitted our marriage registration with Shuko.
What?
Since last month was Shuko's birthday, we took the opportunity to submit it. We're currently preparing for the wedding.
Don't be ridiculous. That's invalid.
That's right. We won't allow it.
You've meddled in people's lives as you pleased, and now you still have the nerve to say such things?
Huh?
We're not pawns for making your lives better. We'll live according to our own will. We won't listen to your opinions.
Wait. I beg you, please spare us from terminating the contract. If this continues, the factory will go bankrupt.
It's the consequence of your sloppy work until now. And I'm currently part of the RomCom company. I'll do everything in my power to protect the company. The contract with the factory will be terminated. That won't change.
Masaki-kun, I understand where I fell short. I'll work hard to improve from now on. So, can't we just pretend that the CEO's dismissal didn't happen?
This decision was made by the board of directors and all the shareholders. Regardless of what I say, nothing will change. So, please, give up and find another job. I returned home, leaving behind the two clinging to me. After that, the factory went bankrupt. My brother lost his position as president and got dumped by his beautiful girlfriend. Seems she had many other men lined up. My brother was only acknowledged because of his title as president. Tatsuya-san was also forced to leave the company and abandoned by Shuko, and ended up spending a lonely retirement. Shuko and I finally had our wedding ceremony. I'll make you happy for the rest of our lives, Shuko.
Thank you.
Newlywed life together was pure happiness.
The meals will be ready soon, so please wait.
Sure. Shuko has decided to pursue her modeling career again and is working hard on her diet. She's becoming more and more beautiful.
Hey, don't just stand there in a daze. Could you bring the food to the table?
Yeah, got it.
How much time are you spending on that?
Why shouldn't Kasamatsu just take on Kamiyama's work then?
Couldn't Kasamatsu do all that by himself anyway?
Yeah, my friend's company is apparently going through a hard time. So if you have nothing better to do, why don't you work there? What the heck? Isn't that just crazy? Oh yeah, I can take revenge on them.
I'm Kamiyama Yuji. I work in the accounting department of a company in Tokyo. It seems that I was suited for accounting from a long time ago because of my calm and careful personality. And I'm having fun at work every day, except for one problem. That is...
Hey Kamiyama, are you still working?
Oh yeah. His name is Kasamatsu Ryuji. He's also in accounting and is efficient at work, and has the social ability to become friends with anyone. So, he's well liked by others. Ryuji is always able to finish work earlier than I can.
How much time are you spending on that?
Oh, this is...
I know, right?
I finished that by early afternoon. And I had so much trouble coming up with how to kill time after that. Wow, Kasamatsu. There's really a difference with smart people.
Why shouldn't Kasamatsu just take on Kamiyama's work then?
Couldn't Kasamatsu do all that by himself anyway? Haha, stop it. So, why don't we go get drinks? Just the some of us who have already finished work.
I'm always being made fun of like this. I really hate this. It's not like I want to stay over time. But still, it was only Ryuji and his friends that would bother me like that. So when I was working, I could forget about them. However... Oh, that's...
Wow. That Kasamatsu in your department. Isn't he so impressive? I mean, the accounting department is famous for being hectic. But he never works overtime. He doesn't even make mistakes. You really start to expect a lot from him. Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, was there one other person? Oh, you mean Kamiyama? He's serious about his work, but he's not the most efficient. Oh, what? That's the opposite of Kasamatsu. Why shouldn't he do everything instead? You have a point.
I accidentally stumbled on this conversation. That was... my department manager and the sales manager, wasn't it? I see. Turns out I really wasn't important after all. Of course, everyone would prefer someone like Ryuji. I don't know how I worked the rest of the day, but I was in bed at home before I realized. And then, I quit.
I see.
Thank you for everything up to today. I felt I did not fit in my workplace and decided to quit my job. So it's done now. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought I was good at my job. My work was transferred smoothly to the others in the department. And after that, I truly quit. When I was about to go home for the last time... Hey, Kamiyama! What? Ryuji was rushing toward me. Ryuji? What? When I stopped walking and turned to him. Are you quitting? Oh, yeah. Sounds like a good idea. You're not too good at the job, are you? Oh, right. It's fine. You'll find something you're more fit for. Good luck. Since that day, I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't really have a hobby. So I fortunately had some savings. And I was spending some time doing nothing. But one day... I wonder who... Yes?
Oh, long time no see. How are you?
My younger sister Chisato come to visit my house. Chisato's personality is the stark opposite of mine. She's very clueless. She doesn't think of others' feelings either, and can say some really harsh things. But I know she's not intending to hurt, so I didn't get so offended. Oh, Chisato, it's you. Yeah, I'm good.
What's up with that attitude? Aren't you happy to see your cute little sister?
I'm happy. Come inside anyhow. So, what's up?
Oh, right. You quit your job, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Ugh. Why are you being so sad? I brought you good news. You look like you need it.
Good news?
Yeah, my friend's company's apparently going through a hard time. So if you have nothing better to do, why don't you work there?
What?
They're looking for people with experience in accounting, but they're having a hard time finding them. Weren't you working in accounting?
According to Chisato, while they had set up a new company, they were struggling with the accounting parts because of their little experience. It's true that I was working in accounting and that I enjoyed it. But I'm...
What's wrong?
No, I'm...
You're like that again. So dark. You're always like that.
What?
I heard from Mom. You didn't get on well with the other people in your department, right?
Well...
But it's okay, my friend is really sweet. And plus, your cute little sister is asking you.
Right, fine then. I can't stay like this forever. But if I'm going to work...
Okay, what about you just help out? You seem a bit afraid of starting work again. But it's fine if you're just helping out, right?
Right. You can think of it that way. Fine. I'll help out, it's alright. I was persuaded by Chisato, and ended up deciding to help out at her friend's company.
Oh, you're Chijun's brother? Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me. Wait, she was Chisato's best friend and the CEO of this company, Sakura Matsuri. She looked a bit over the top, but never mind that. Is this...
I'm sorry? I thought you already heard from Chichan.
The company was in a far more critical state than I imagined, and I couldn't hide my shock. Maybe we should start by sweeping the office. Looks like we made some progress.
Thanks, Yuji. I know it's sudden, but could you please take charge of accounting side?
Yes. This was how I started off as a new accountant.
Yuji, is this...
Oh, so this is...
Wow, thanks.
Miss Sakura, it seems like you stumbled on this part, so I fixed it for you.
Thanks.
The company that Miss Sakura was operating was an apparel shop, and she was also the designer behind her products. It could be because of the industry, but the employees were also cheerful, and would talk a lot even to me, who was more of an introvert. And I found myself having more fun than before. One day, this is it for today.
Oh, Yuji?
Oh, Miss Sakura, hello.
I didn't realize you were still here. I'm so sorry. I'm making you do so much.
No, I'm enjoying it.
Enjoying it? Oh, really? That's good to hear. But I can't help being curious. I heard from Chi-chan, but you were working at a pretty good company before, right? I was curious why you had to quit. Because you're so hardworking and careful, and you rarely make any mistakes. So I feel like you could do well anywhere.
It's not something I necessarily want to talk about. But if it's Miss Sakura, well, to be honest, does Miss Sakura have some sort of talent to make people open up to her? Before I was aware of it, I was already bringing up everything from my past.
What the heck? Isn't that just crazy? They're just crazy for not appreciating how hardworking you are. And that guy that went out of his way to make fun of you. I'm so pissed.
Well, but it's true that I couldn't do the work well.
No, that's not true. Oh yeah, I can take revenge on them.
What?
Hey, Yuji, if you like, won't you be my employee?
Huh? But I'm just...
I won't force you into anything. I know you went through a lot, but there's no one here that will drag you down. But you're a necessary part of our company now. So, if it's alright with you...
I've never had someone say so much of me. If I'm working alongside Miss Sakura? Are you really sure?
Of course! Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm going to give him all. A month since I started helping out, I started to work under Miss Sakura as an official employee. One day...
Yuji, are you free tonight?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Let's go get dinner then.
Sounds good. Should we invite Chisato with us too?
Oh, yeah. Cheers!
We deserve this.
Yuji, you deserve this. Both of you. Matsuri, how's my brother doing? Really, I'm so happy he came to us.
Chi-chan, thank you to you too.
That's saying too much.
Right? I brought him to you, right?
Hey, Chisato, don't go overboard. Anyway, why this dinner all of a sudden?
Oh, it's a welcome party of sorts.
I see. Thank you.
Yuji, aren't you so strange?
Huh?
Like, normally, you're so slow and confused about everything. But when it comes to work, it's like a switch turns on inside you. He's been like this forever, right, big brother? Really? Like with studying or gaming, once he starts focusing, it's like he turns into a different person. He won't respond even when you talk to him. It really happened a lot, you know? Like, when I wanted to eat with him.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Really? He's like that at work too. Like the air around him, you know? It changes. When Yuji doesn't respond to me, you pull on his ear like this. So, when he stops responding to you, just pull like this. Pull!
What?
Okay, I'll do that. Well, then, I'm going this way. Bye-bye.
Bye, take care.
Bye, Chi-chan. That was fun, wasn't it, Yuji?
Yes, I had a lot of fun. Shall we go home too?
Yeah, wait a moment.
Huh?
It's just us two next time, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well then, let's go home.
Wow. Since that night, we started to go out for dinner almost every week. And we enjoyed spending time together outside of work. Miss Sakura is really so cheerful and funny. I'm so happy I can spend so much time with someone like her. But then one day, I heard that the seafood here is good.
Really? I'm so excited.
I bumped into the last person I wanted to see.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Huh? Where Miss Sakura and I were sharing a meal, Ryuji appeared all of a sudden and started to talk to me. Ryuji?
What's that face? We haven't seen each other in a while, but you look so disappointed.
That's not...
Anyway, did you find a new company?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, really? That's great. Although I'm guessing your reputation hasn't changed at your new place.
That's not. This is awful. I would never have thought I'd see Ryuji at a place like this. Is it alright if you... I'm in the middle of a meal, so...
Huh? Why so cold? But anyway, didn't know you had a girl. Isn't she cute when you look at her closely?
What?
Hey you! Are you sure you want to be with someone so pathetic? This guy, he was so useless at his old workplace. And no one wanted him around, so he quit by himself. A pretty girl like you shouldn't have anything to do with him. So what do you think? With me?
You're so loud.
What?
What, Miss Sakura?
Did I catch that?
I said you're so loud. Couldn't you hear me?
What? I work at a major company.
Really? Sorry I didn't introduce myself sooner. I'm from here.
Huh? Wait.
I'm the director of this company, Sakura Matsuri.
What? Isn't this that famous?
Well, there's been a lot of customers that have been supporting us recently.
It was true. Miss Sakura's company was quickly gaining a lot of attention from young people within the fashion industry. Although I didn't know of it, as I'm not so up to date in fashion. But Chisato was gushing about it, so it must be true. Even so, wow, so it was that famous? I knew Ryuji was interested in fashion from before.
Hey, Kamiyama. How did you catch someone like her?
He's working at my place, aren't you, Yuji?
Oh, yes. She's the CEO of the company I work at now.
Huh? Why you?
Well, I had some luck.
So that's that then. Can you leave us alone now?
Wait.
Now what?
Really? Are you really sure you're good with him? I'm more talented than him, but if you're really sure.
Whatever.
Huh?
So you're saying that you can't accept someone who's doing better than you when you're not doing well, right?
What?
What's going on?
Aren't you struggling at work these days?
Why would you?
Oh.
It seems like you understand, Yuji.
What?
Because it was Yuji that used to correct all your mistakes at work.
It's true. The reason I used to stay overtime at work at my previous company was to fix all Ryuji's mistakes. Ryuji is really fast at his work, but he does get clumsy because of that. And because I'm more careful, I was the one that went over all of the mistakes and fixed them.
Why would you know such a... Why did you never say that?
It's just who I am. And anyway, would you have listened to me if I spoke to you about it?
So that's that anyway. I'm in the middle of a date with my boyfriend now. Don't bother us anymore, won't you?
What? That face? Is it Mary, the model?
Yep, and I chose Yuji. If you keep talking like that about someone I fell in love with, I won't forgive you, okay?
Miss Sakura?
Let's talk later. We need to get out of this place.
What?
Come on, we're leaving.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, okay? For causing such a fuss.
No, it's alright. So, are you some kind of celebrity?
Yeah, but you're really not interested in that kind of thing, are you? I'm pretty famous, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Don't worry about it.
Right. Thank you for that earlier. I was happy to hear you talk about me like that, even if it was exaggerated.
What?
What?
Have you not noticed yet?
What? I mean, you called me your boyfriend.
Oh, Yuji. I like you.
What? What? Why would you... Me?
Why do you think we go out every week?
Well, I mean, that's... You were thinking I was still unsure about work. And you wanted to be nice to me?
can't believe how clueless you are. I won't do all this if I don't like them.
So you're...
Of course I like you.
But I'm not attractive in any sense of the word.
You are. Don't you remember what my company was like before? It used to be so horrible. But you just showed up one day and did something about it. But you're so modest, and you're kind to everyone. Although I think you're too modest sometimes. I like all of that about you, Yuji.
I didn't know she felt that towards me. I also... When you said you wanted to take revenge of my last company when I was feeling down, and I thought you were just a bright person at first, but as we started going out like this, I realized I was starting to like you. But I always thought you and I would never be on the same place. Knowing myself, I'm really happy to hear that you feel the same way. But could you give me a bit of time? I know it's selfish, but I don't feel very confident myself yet. So please give me some time. Oh, but if you can't, that's also okay.
I'll wait. You're so unfair, aren't you? Of course, I can only wait when you say it like that.
Thank you. At Ryuji's workplace, he seemed to attract a lot of negative attention after making so many mistakes at work. And because there was nobody around to cover up for him anymore, he became so uncomfortable that he ended up quitting. I heard this from someone at my old company, and along with it, they apologized to me for insulting me before.
I never knew you were always doing the dirty work for Ryuji. I beg you, won't you please come back and work for us?
I'm glad to hear that, but I can't. I'm really happy now.
Really?
They asked me to return to the company, but I refused politely. And as for myself and Miss Sakura, I'm sorry for making you wait.
Really, Yuji, you'll face trouble if you make a pretty woman wait.
A lot happened, but I'm finally more confident in myself. It's all thanks to you, Miss Sakura. I can feel good about myself because I'm always with someone who's so full of kindness and hope. Please be my girlfriend.
I won't wait for you anymore, alright? If you make me wait again, I don't care what happens to you.
Of course. We started dating, and it's been smooth sailing since then. Although we're two very different people, we lean on each other, and I hope we can continue like this.